Hey guys, how you doing? It's Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NHL hockey previews and predictions today for Friday. It is March 14th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your weekend. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's go to Raleigh, North Carolina, where the Canes taking on the Detroit Red Wings as a 238 favorite, 5.5 is your total. ATS forecast, system play going to go with Carolina in this one. 3.37 to 2.6, the over-under at 5.97. So we do like this game to go over the total. Looking at Detroit, coming off a 7-3 win over Buffalo the other night. They are now 3-7, however, in the last 10 games. 6-3-1 to the over. Kogel's at 51%. Kogel stands for chance of game going over the total, while Carolina off a 4-1 win over Tampa Bay. That was 2 nights ago. So they'll be the more rested team tonight against Detroit. And they're now riding a 5-game win streak. They're 7-3 the last 10. And I did have this line listed at minus 293, and you're getting 238. So not sure if you want to play minus 238 here tonight. If you play this one, I'd probably go with the total. Or if you like Detroit, take them maybe on the puck line. All right, let's go to Edmonton, taking on the New York Islanders. The Oilers, man, they're in a rough spot these days. 3-7 the last 10. They lost last night to the Devils. 3-2 was their final. The Islanders last game, a 4-1 loss to the LA Kings. They're now riding a 2-game losing streak. They're playing on 2 days rest. Last 10 games, they are 4-6 straight up. 5-5 when it comes to the over-under. And I did have the Oilers listed at minus 216. That's because they're not having a good cycle right now. Be neutral, 3-7 the last 10. That's why you're getting a little bit of a discount. Public market psychology a little bit down here in the Oilers. But we'll see what happens tonight against the Islanders. I got 3.1 to 2.7, the over-under at 5.88. And we're going to give the team that's on a 2-game losing streak, the Oilers, a 60.6% chance of winning compared to 42.1 for the Islanders. And everybody knows in the Raymond Report, you can get 40% on the cow. That's a pretty good odds right there. All right, good night in Winnipeg. Good game here. You got the Jets taking on the Dallas Stars. Jets going to be a 127 favorite. I had 125 as my index, so you can see fair market value if you do like Winnipeg. Dallas last game, a 4-1 victory over the Vancouver Canucks. Now, Dallas hasn't played in 4 days, so they're well rested for this one. Winnipeg's on 2 days rest. This is going to look like a playoff game tonight. I got the Jets winning 3.05 to 2.5, the over-under at 5.6. So we do like this game to go over the total. Looking at the last 10 games for the Dallas Stars, they are 8-2 straight up, 8-2 to the over, while the Winnipeg Jets 6-4 straight up, and 30% of their last 10 games have gone under the total. Calgary Flames hosting the Colorado Avalanche tonight at the Scotiabank Saddledome. The Avalanche a 200 favorite, 5.5 is their total, and I do have the Avs winning this one. 3.04 to 2.6, the over-under at 5.67, so we do like this game to fly over the total. Looking at the last 10 games for the Avalanche, off a 2-1 loss to Minnesota last game, they're still 7-3 straight up the last 10, 5-5 when it comes to the over-under, while the Calgary Flames are 4-6, 2-8 to the under. So last game, 4-3 loss to the Vancouver Canucks, but it did go over the total. And I had the line tonight listed at minus 169 for the Avalanche. So if you do like Colorado, you are getting an inflation line here, right here at minus 200. All right, let's go to the Duck Pond, where the Anaheim Ducks taking on the Nashville Predators. They're going to be a home underdog tonight. Minus 132 is my line. I had 152 here from the bookmaker. My line was 152. The bookmaker's line is 132. So a bit of a discount tonight against the Anaheim Ducks off a 3-2 loss to Utah last game. And they're playing on 1 day's rest, while Nashville's playing on 2 days rest. They're coming off a 3-2 win against the San Jose Sharks. They're now riding a 4-game win streak. They are still 25-39, however, on the season, while Anaheim 29-37. So pretty much 2 identical teams. Sea Bearish against Sea Bullish team here. So Nashville coming in with a little bit more momentum, 6-4 in the last 10, while the Ducks 3-7. And your final game of the evening will be played in Seattle, where the Kraken taking on the Utah Hockey Club. Now Seattle coming off a 5-4 win over Montreal. Quickest overtime goal I've ever seen was at 3 or 4 seconds. But then Seattle won that game in overtime, while Utah a 3-2 win over Anaheim last contest. That was 1 day ago. And so tonight they're going to be a 127 favorite, 5.5 is their total. And I got the Utah Hockey Club winning this one, 2.7 to 2.6, the over-under landing on 5.31. So we do like this game to go under the total. Looking at the last 10 games for Utah, they are 6-4 straight up, 5-4-1 when it comes to the over-under. And for Seattle, they are 5-5, 6-4 to the over-under. And again, I had Utah at minus 146, discount tonight at 127. All right, don't forget, you can get the free Raymond Report. And today, your game of the day is the game between Detroit and Carolina. If you go to the website, atsstats.com, scroll down to the bottom, and you will get all the stats and trends. And we do have a lot of great trends tonight on Carolina. And we have a nice ATS puck line trend on the underdogs tonight. So come and check it out, atsstats.com. Good luck.